In Cocke County, Tennessee, after police raided their small warehouse still site, Mark and Digger sneaked back under cover of darkness to fill up on their most precious ingredient.
We gotta have that limestone water.
We gotta have it. The thing about it is, if the chief of police gets wind of us, he will bring the damn vengeance. One of the big deals about Tennessee whiskey, as anybody knows, is limestone water. That sweeter water quality that goes along with limestone water, it pairs well with that corn, and it brings it to the forefront really strong. It's crucial we get this water. If we don't, we can't make any more Tennessee whiskey.
Hey, Daniel, what are you doing, boss?
Well, I generally know if you're calling me, you got something on your mind, so.
Well, we're up a stump.
Okay.
We was making our Tennessee whiskey down there in town. We got a visit by the police.
That ain't no good, never.
And we've been evicted.
We got a still site, Daniel, across the mountain.
But we need this rascal here filled up that water so we can build a little mash.
We'd like to take your truck, put the toad in it. We'll take it down there and we'll pump the water in it. They don't know your truck and they won't have any reason to stop there and check that truck. We're just gonna stake you out down there on top of a building. If you see the cops headed our way, just give us a heads up.
This is a big ask, so we got a big resolve for it.
All right.
So we want to bring you in as a partner on this run of Tennessee whiskey.
I need to know right now, you in or you out?
Well, hell, that ain't hard to decide. I'm in.
Good deal.
Given the heat that the local police and everything has got on Mark and Digger, it's kind of risky doing this for them. A lot of the times, though, you'll find out in life that the risk is worth the reward. We're here, boys.
Daniel's role is he's gonna be a lookout. If he spots something that might be a threat to us, he'll let us know, and then we can make ourselves scarce, hopefully.
Let's get this done, Pooh.
Yeah.
I'm heading up to this big tall building where I can look down and make sure that there's no cops or anything.
Well, the plan is Digger and I'll sink the pump in the spring and pump the water in the tote.
All right, I'd say the coast is clear.
Got you, man.
You know, pumping water is not illegal, but we've already tempted fate, and we've been warned by the chief of police. We're kind of reneging on our word by coming back here. If the police find us, we'll be in even more trouble.
I'm a fidgeting and I'm a nervous wreck. Man, if this is the stuff we gotta go through to make liquor, really?
I'm seeing a black SUV.
God damn it, where's he going? I can't see.
He's a creeping in. Right. Oh, hell.
Oh, hell, get to that side.
Radio silence. Damn, he's looking right here at us.
Damn, if that's an undercover, they're had.
He's backing up. He's getting up. He's going on. He's going west.
It looks to me like he's leaving right now.
It don't do nothing for my wet drawers right now, though. Well, you know, the lucky thing about it, while this guy was cleaning his fingernails in his car, whatever he's doing, this tote filled up.
We've got all the water we can haul. Let's get the hell out of here.
Next thing is we're heading out bright and early in the morning to North Carolina to make a little liquor out of this limestone water.
We say you whiskey daddle, old buddy.
And get the hell out of here.
Never ever had to haul water to a still site to mash in with.
We're going to have to do something different. We can't live like this. Well, you know, it's either stupidity or commitment. We've hauled 275 gallons of water 60 miles across the mountain of North Carolina. This is probably more effort and more work than we've ever put into a run of liquor in our lives.
I'll get us some water going. Make Mark and Digger's Tennessee whiskey. It's got to be limestone water. We got to rig up the pump the water up the hill. If we didn't have to have this water, I certainly would not be doing this.
We got to drag hoses up that bank all the way up this hill to the still site. Then we got to fire a generator up.
It's a damn sight amount of work to make a run of moonshine liquor, I'm telling you. This is a damn extremely out of the way place.
Yeah.
And I ain't never in my life hauled mash in water to a still site. It's an honor to run at Popcorn Sutton's old still site, but it's completely inefficient hauling water 100 miles each and every time we want to do a run of Tennessee whiskey. I think it's just crazy.
Figure our time into it and the time we've got driving all the time trying to get over here and make a run of Tennessee whiskey, plus our fuel for 2 and 3 vehicles. It's cutting in on the profits. So this is insane.
We need a still site in the same location as the Limestone water source. If we stay here, it's going to kill our season.
These springs in every cave over there on that bluff. That's all limestone.
Pull in here and let's look. Digger and I, we're back in Tennessee on a hunt for limestone water. In order for us to continue making Tennessee whiskey, we need both our limestone water and our still site in exactly the same place.
Now, every bit of this is limestone end to end. Now, there's a spring comes out of that bluff right there.
There's a lot of limestone springs around here, but sadly, we've not found anything very promising at all, and we're getting down pretty low on the bottom of the list, so, it's soon or never, I guess. We'd be safe over there, but can't get to none of it.
When I was, 15, 16, 17 years old, it wasn't anything to climb up them rock bluffs, but anymore, I can't do it.
It don't matter how much good water we find if we can't access it.
Moving on.
Moving on here, boss.
Well, let's go up here at this one little low spot. I used to own that property. Wish I still did. It's got a real good spring on it. It's right up here. Well, that pretty much says it all.
Oh, yeah. Well, that don't look good. We're getting nowhere in a great big hurry.
Well, we have 0 options after a whole day of hunting. I'm horribly disheartened with this. We need a still site that's close to a good source of limestone water, that we've got a footprint to set a bigger still where we can ramp up production, and we need it now. The only thing I know to do, Hattie, is go down here and talk to John down here at English Mountain Spring Water.
The guy that owns English Mountain Spring Water is a guy by the name of John Burleson. Digger knows John better than I do, but English Mountain Spring Water was judged and voted to be the best tasting water in the world. Hell, we ain't got nothing to lose. We'll just approach him kind of bended knees and hat in hand.
The mineral content's perfect. It's good and sweet. I know it's limestone water. We've got tempering water out of it for years from the runoff. Reckon you can pull the nose hair out of your nose and maybe tear up a little bit?
I don't know. Hell, we've looked tail west and crooked for limestone water. This is pretty much the end of the line for us. We don't know where else to look. We have to make this source of water work for us.